if you're Misfits, yeah, I think something that just stabilizes. You don't want to engage and contest the bot lane, you want to stabilize your bot lane down there.
And you also have a Braum that can protect your Sivir in team fights.
Exhaust, and they could probably chase him through a flash. They have got heal though. No ignite on the side of Misfits in this 3v3. W will connect.
Coming in, two-man knockup. No, Neon blocking with the spell shield is going to be big. Mercy now trying to retreat, but it's Jankos. No flash is now going to be in trouble. Zanzara going to try to finish one. He's going to grab the kill. First blood going over. Zanzara still a force to be reckoned with, but trying to make it out. Flacka going to try to pull the spears out in a moment's notice. Will finish one back and exchange, but the solo kill in mid lane. Questionable on the engage there, but the collapses. Flacka now coming up on the way there. Flacka now locking down Broken Blade, looking for the stun, denying the Q over the wall. It's clean play. Broken Blade locked up. Broken Blade taken down. Man advantage for the side of Misfits.
Mersa might be in trouble. Cap still has the ult. Ult goes wide from Mersa. Does VTO dash in here? Jankos is going to use his escape caps as well. That's going to be a 4v5, but they're lacking ults here. Misfits. Mersa is low. Maybe G2 want to fancy themselves a fight here.
Fakes call, but Targamas has no flash, so if they go in, they cannot get out. Charm connecting on the caps and massive. Look at the instant follow-up. Misfits know they have the advantage, and they push it forward.
Showcasing why this champion is so well known for him.
Still fighting here. No flash on Jankos. Irrelevance here too.
Goes pulling away.
Takes the blue.
Flacka on the way forward. Fate's call has now been used. Irrelevant still has the stun prep. He needs to dash out over the wall. They've got enough CC to lock him down, and they will take him out. G2 firing. Has he been caught out here?
4 seconds. 3 seconds.
Working with the ulti waiting. They wait for Broken Blade to leap away. He can walk in. He can drag him right under the tower if he wants to. But Broken Blade buying as much time as possible. Now pulling him in. The chain CC is going to start too. That's the concussive blows. It's going to take a little while to cut him down, but Broken Blade will fall. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, G2 firing back.
This will be funneled into Neon. The cross map is happening from G2. This should give Misfits a slight tempo advantage. You can now see Broken Blade coming back out onto the map. The main thing delaying G2 right now is the fact that they are yet to secure this rate. Misfits should be able to push in a wave, and they're going for another tower.
Yeah, if this crashes, they're going to get 2 towers here. Jankos is on the Drake. They hear the dragon die, and they know that he's bot side, and VTO can hover top. They can just siege this tier 2 down. Flak is showing, Targamas was showing. This is good macro so far by Misfits.
This last plate just takes a year to kill. It takes so much time for Flacka down here to take it. He will finally knock the tower down, but the tier 2 will fall in favor of Misfits, and now there is so much money in the back pocket of Neon. And remember, when
Misfits definitely looking to contest this, but I think they're a little late on the play.
There's the TP, VTO from top side, G2 pincer, but they turn.
Against the Callista, it's so hard to make anything happen. Zanzara immediately going to get deleted. No, making out safety, maybe just barely. Zanzara running for the hills. The rest of Misfits trying to hold on. Zanzara burning down to the backside of the fight. Keep your eyes on VTO. Maybe he can get something done. Irrelevant now running. The 4th stack waiting for that last auto. Getting over the wall just barely, but it is G2's fight. It will be G2's Herald. Irrelevant flashing, but he just gets cut down.
Really good turn.
Right at the start of the fight.
Yeah, it's Broken Blade with the Q ult to the side, and then it's Targamas who follows up with the Neon who gets zoned away by Jankos. That there's no front to back alive for Misfits left.
And you talked about the strength of the Tom Kench. Targamas with a clutch eat there to keep Flacka alive, to allow him to heal up, to continue auto-attacking. He was on the
big dragon fights, these big neutral fights. As Misfits look for a pick.
Caught out is going to spin, now leaping away. They're waiting for him to reveal himself. The second spin now coming out, bringing him back into the team. But Targamas there with the E, Devour down, Jankos ulti down, but there are no major objectives to play for, so it doesn't really cost G2 anything unless G2 can press their advantage, or Misfits rather.
That's exactly it. They had to invest the flash ult from Tom Kench, and they had to invest the Wukong ult, so Misfits should be able to get this mid-tier 1. There's not a lot of threat on Misfits. They see Cap spot, they see Broken Blade pushing out top, they have 5 members mid. Tower will fall, so that's the objective. Very split.
They already used the W, has to back off, using the E pretty early. Jankos poking for a bit of extra damage. Jankos still going to get knocked up. They can instantly look for the follow-up. Jankos now going to be in trouble. The E coming out very early, and instantly they shift their attention onto the Callista. That's going to be massive. Flacka trying to flash out to safety, but there's just too much damage. Misfits coming in the clutch. They do not hesitate. They find their window of opportunity. Caps holding on, but Neon flashing in fearlessly. It is Jankos first VTO and Irrelevant at the final moments. He may have survived the initial burst, but he will not survive the final exchange. Misfits take the fight.
They're going to get an ace.
Zanzara, he had his eyes on his targets. As a Skarner player, you've always got to think carefully, who can I hook and when is the time? It was just because of how easily it is for this Sivir boomerang to hit onto the backline. You can see it on your screen right now, 5,000 damage. Zanzara finds another hook.
Locking up Jankos. Jankos leaving back in the team. They're going to try to burst him down before he manages to get anything done. He has to retreat. They know they cannot use the Tom Kench eat one more time on the Wukong. They will lose the fight if they devour Jankos. Jankos going to get taken down here. There's no way he makes it out. Goes golden. Caps waiting for an opportunity. Broken Blade trying to leap his way out of the fight. It's a split exchange. It's a split skirmish, but Misfits turning back towards the parent.
Melted. Jankos won't be in the vicinity. G2 need to stop this 4v5.
They
have to engage.
Jankos, you want that clutch play from Caps. You need to see it now because this should be theirs. They take it. Jankos, can they find the follow-up fight? Misfits on the retreat now. Targamas managing to lock up 2. The Braum response. Flacka off to the side. Untouched. G2 finding out more than they can chew. Caps off to the side. Irrelevant leaps over the wall. They get one pick on the back end of the fight. Mercer has to be careful. Caps sweeping in. Neon goes golden into the waiting arms of G2. Jankos looking to cut him down, a shutdown under the Simmer, but VTO still standing. VTO still clutch, maybe enough, but he does not have the ultimate. He can't make it out the charm going in, but the spear from...
There was a bit of hesitation there from VTO because he had the flash, he saw the HP from Caps. He maybe even had cooldowns, which is why he didn't go for it, but you could see he was thinking in his head, if I can just lock a spot at Worlds, they will lock a spot at Malmo. And they want to be able to have that opportunity as the organization's last stance to represent Europe.
And Mercer's flash already will wait for the cooldown rotation. 11,000 HP on this Dragon. Let's watch Jankos as well, because he has flash of his own. He can get on top of Neon if he wants to.
VTO on the side as well. Both sides fishing for a flank, looking for any opportunity. Jankos, an AK help. Getting lower, getting burned through very quickly. Callisto Wrench should make this an easy steal.
Zara's looking.
Zara locked up. They're debating where do they want to go. Jankos into the backside onto Neon. The knockup is coming in, but Neon's still standing strong. The front line standing strong. Caps is not able to hit the back line quite yet. They're trying to burn through. Targum is buying time. Zanzara now taken down. The Dragon 3K getting lower. Misfits, are they going to commit for this one? It's absolutely psychotic. They stay in. Caps, just like that, scoops up 3 and is the difference maker for this team. But Neon still stands strong. Neon gets one back in return, but he will back away. G2 take the Dragon.
G2 stepping forwards. Misfits need to have a bloody good turn if they want to win this fight.
Crazy. Keep your eyes on Mercer. The E is going to be everything to stop the engage. VTO off to the side, hoping to get something else.
Irrelevant's just getting killed.
Irrelevant getting chipped away, and he needs to take the fruit. No, Caps finding the kill before the fight even breaks out. It's absolutely split. VTO off to the side, getting picked up by Jankos, but keep your eyes on Neon. Neon is the one that matters. It is Neon versus Caps, and right now Caps is winning. Flacket coming in, dealing so much damage, but he cannot finish the kills. Neon off to the side, uncontested for now. They're trying to take down Caps. Caps looking for 2v1, no, a 3v1.
No,
Caps versus the world, and it is Caps who will come out on top, still standing, as Targamas takes down VTO. Neon still standing. Mercer there to try to body block, try to bait them in.
1 versus 4,
Neon, can you do it? He's got the GA. Jankos invisible. Neon takes down 1. Maybe Neon is enough. No, there's no way. Broken Blade in. Neon down. The GA coming out. Good night, sweet prince. G2 will take the fight.
Oh boy, Caps is stepping up massive for G2 in this game, single-handedly winning them the fight. Targamas clutch as well with the Eat. Caps, he knew he went too deep and Targamas was there to save him.
Just in the replay, just watch Caps, just watch. Oh my god, what a performance from him. Zanzara though, on
for the pick. Waiting for Jankos, is going to pull him back down to the team. They can stun him down, they can lock him up. He's
Wait a minute.
He's spinning, maybe they can get it done. Jankos buying a brief moment, the GA now about to come up. Now Targamas looking for the re-engage, could just eat him up right now. Flacken off to the backside, completely untouched. Irrelevant, trying to stop Caps from getting anything else done. It's a scrappy, it is a messy fight. Neon still standing. Irrelevant tries to take down Caps, but he is not ready for the 1v1. Neon untouched for now, slowed briefly. Neon flashing forward. Neon absolutely fearless. What is he doing? Cut down. He throws it all away. He sees a window of opportunity, and the window closes right in
through these team fights. And with 27 kills to 16, G2 will secure another Dragon, another tower, and they're looking to break the base of Misfits.
On Dragon Soul point now as well, looking for that Infernal Soul. TP top by Caps, like he said, to get that top tower. Flacket sitting at 10, 1 and 13. Caps sitting at 7, 3 and 16. The carries of G2 stepping up, the front line going forwards, and Caps is just making a montage in this game.
And while Caps is making the montage, you're right, we can't underrate the contributions of Flacket and Targamas especially. It was one hiccup, one mistake on the Devour. Since then, it's been clean in every single fight.
Kill. You could see the idea in his eyes. Unfortunately, it just didn't quite pan out for him. Misfits now backs against the wall as G2 have the rise.
So happy to just ignore so much of Brahm's defensive utility. Caps such a hard man to
He
lock
just
down.
melts these
walking
towers.
up.
He has the blue pod as well.
Oh, he's just absolutely obliterating the structures of Misfits.
Neon, if G2 make a mistake, they can get a good Skarner ult, a good Ari charm onto one of the key targets. Neon will clean them up.
Mercer in trouble. Mercer going to be picked off. A clean flash over the wall. Zanzara debating if he wants to flash and follow up. Mercer retreating back to his team. Just a flash out from the Braum. No other major cooldowns.
That was a Wukong ult and a Sejuani ult used. The Misfits would see that. They want to fight now.
Zanzara now stepping forward, looking to lock the credit. Oh, Caps whips! We sing his praises, but in the clutch moment, maybe he comes up short. Will it be enough? Caps still standing.
He's
Caps down. Misfits find the fight. All it took was a single mistake. Jankos locks off to the side. He won't get taken down. He goes into GA. He's called down. Now it's Flacket versus the world, but they're getting chipped. They're getting ripped to pieces. Flacket is so strong. But they don't need to bet it all here. They're backing away. They're playing this one out slowly. Misfits fishing for an opportunity to fight Flacket, but they cannot afford to overextend.
Broken Blade could TP in the base here if Misfits go towards the Baron. Flacket could buy time. The waves are coming in. He could go for the backdoor if he has Demolish. Flacket and Jankos might just buy time so he can look for it. But VTO has based. Irrelevant has based. They know that the backdoor is an option. They have TPs just in
TP
case.
down. They want the
Dragons
up.
Yes, they do.
They see Jankos.
They turn this one back. Waiting, 2K getting lower and lower.
They've gone for the Drake. They've gone for the Drake instead. The question is, can Misfits get there in
They
time?
have to sprint there, they have to run there, they have to use any TPs that they've got. There's
Flack it
no
on the way
wards down
too.
here though, so they can't TP in.
Jankos has
They need to
ulti.
collapse, 11k HP, Zanzar's face checking.
Walking backwards, getting knocked up. Neon now going to be in trouble trying to flash out to safety. Versifying as much time as humanly possible. Spellsword coming in a little bit early, but here comes Flacket. VTO going wide on the snare. Maybe he has enough damage, just maybe, but no! Flacket too strong. Yanko's off to the side. Irrelevant now coming in. But maybe living up to his namesake. There's a TP top. G2 looking to close it out here. G2 going for the throat. They will not give Misfits any more time. Yanko's moving in to cancel the backs. He might give his life to Irrelevant, but it is G2 with their sights on the Nexus, their sights on the win, their sights on match point as they move in, looking to close this out. VTO whipping on the charm. Will take away the crown. A TP now coming in from Irrelevant. Maybe they can hold Cap stepping forward. Knock back to the rest of the team. Flacket shredding through this Renekton effortlessly. He is monstering Irrelevant. G2 walking away, backing off. Irrelevant going to get taken down. They're taking their time. Flacket now legendary, and that is it. G2, a nail-biting finish, but they will find the win.
The bait